launch a new fresh series when people messed with the wrong cops. Every reckless choice flips on instant justice mode. Buckle up. Let's roll right now, folks. A red vehicle driven by an intoxicated driver sped through traffic at around 120 miles per hour, weaving dangerously between cars. When officers activated their emergency lights and sirens, the driver refused to stop, ran a red light at a busy intersection, and slammed into a vehicle crossing the roadway, sending both cars spinning and scattering debris across the road.
Get out of the fucking car!
After the violent collision, officers quickly secured the scene and moved in to take the driver into custody. The crash caused significant damage, but fortunately, no serious injuries were reported. Authorities were able to safely detain the suspect and bring the dangerous situation to an end before anyone nearby was harmed.
You okay?
The incident serves as a powerful reminder of how quickly reckless decisions can spiral out of control. Driving under the influence and attempting to flee from police not only puts the driver at risk, but also endangers innocent people on the road. What might seem like a desperate attempt to escape often results in crashes, arrests, and serious criminal charges. Situations like this highlight why responsible driving and respecting the law are critical for everyone's safety. A dangerous pursuit unfolded in Little Rock when officers spotted a Chevrolet Tahoe running a red light and speeding through a busy city street. The SUV began weaving through traffic at speeds exceeding 100 miles per hour, 160 kilometers per hour, creating an immediate and serious threat to the public. When officers attempted to initiate a traffic stop, the driver refused to pull over and continued fleeing, forcing police to closely monitor the situation and determine the safest way to stop the vehicle before someone was injured. An officer ultimately executed a well-timed PIT maneuver, precision immobilization technique, causing the Tahoe to spin out of control, leave the roadway, and roll several times across a grassy area before coming to a stop.
Roll over, submit 1016.
The driver was identified as Tevin Wilson, who was taken into custody at the scene. During a search of the vehicle, officers located an AR-15 rifle inside. Wilson later admitted he fled because his driver's license had expired, believing that reckless high-speed driving would force police to abandon the pursuit. The incident serves as a reminder that attempting to flee only increases the danger for everyone on the road. It also highlights how trained pursuit tactics and coordinated police response can quickly bring a dangerous situation under control while protecting the public.
Yeah, start at 1016. Just go ahead and start at 1016.
At approximately 8:03 a.m. on Friday, March 11th, 2022, a trooper was patrolling in Greene County near Lafayette, Arkansas. While traveling northbound on Highway 34, the officer observed a white vehicle traveling southbound on Highway 135 at a very high rate of speed.
Yeah, if you'll hold traffic, looks like she's gonna hit me.
Radar indicated the vehicle was traveling 72 miles per hour in a 40 miles per hour zone. When the patrol unit attempted to initiate a stop, the driver refused to comply and accelerated, forcing the trooper to initiate a pursuit. During the chase, the trooper executed a PIT maneuver, precision immobilization technique, in an effort to safely end the pursuit. The maneuver caused the suspect vehicle to lose control, spin, and leave the roadway, sliding into a nearby field where it finally came to a stop.
I've got the radio. Dead, start at 1016. Just go ahead and start at 1016. Driver, let me see your hands, driver! Driver, let me see your hands! Driver, let me see your hands!
Upon investigation, officers discovered the license plate was fictitious and the vehicle had been reported stolen in Arkansas. The vehicle was towed by Rudy's Towing, while the suspect was transported to the Greene County Jail, where a hold from the Arkansas Department of Corrections, ADC, was placed. The incident serves as a reminder that fleeing from law enforcement only escalates the danger for everyone involved. At the same time, the officer's quick response and proper use of pursuit tactics helped bring the situation under control while minimizing risk to the public. Police attempted a routine traffic stop near Highway 150 on East Outer Road, but the SUV refused to pull over. Instead, the driver hit the gas and fled onto I-49, triggering a high-speed pursuit. The chase ended in chaos near an interchange. The SUV lost control, rolled multiple times across the roadway, and came to rest mangled. The impact was so violent, it ejected the driver. Dashcam showed the officer sprinting to the wreck, finding the driver in a nearby ditch badly injured. With help from a nurse and her husband, life-saving efforts continued until paramedics arrived. The suspect later died from his injuries. Texarkana police arrested a suspect after a kidnapping alert triggered a fast-moving, multi-agency chase across state lines. The incident began with a bolo from Hooks, Texas, involving 29-year-old Jason Hosey. Around 12:30 p.m., officers located the suspect vehicle on Highway 71. When officers attempted to stop the vehicle, Hosey ignored commands and fled. He drove recklessly as the pursuit continued onto Interstate 30, creating a dangerous situation for other drivers. The chase ended near Jefferson Avenue after officers used a tactical maneuver to stop the vehicle. Hosey was taken into custody, and the female passenger was found safe. The case is a reminder that fleeing police only increases danger and leads to serious felony charges.
19th, 2025, Deputy Johnson with the Clayton County Sheriff's Office observed a truck committing a traffic violation.
On March 19, 2025, in Clayton County, Georgia, Deputy Johnson with the Clayton County Sheriff's Office spotted a truck committing a traffic violation and attempted to conduct a routine traffic stop. Instead of pulling over, the driver suddenly fled, triggering a brief but intense pursuit through the area.
I'll be out. 36 clear. Traffic. Rails up, trying to hit 1 second. Please, contact. Get ahead of you, stop a bit.
Deputies quickly responded and executed a PIT maneuver, forcing the truck to come to a stop. As soon as the vehicle stopped, the suspect jumped out and ran into nearby woods in an attempt to escape. Law enforcement immediately launched a coordinated search, deploying K-9 units and combing the surrounding area. Despite the extensive search, the suspect was not located that night. However, he left his vehicle behind, giving investigators valuable evidence as the investigation continues and charges are expected. The incident serves as a reminder that fleeing from police often makes the situation worse. In many cases, suspects risk losing property, facing additional charges, and creating unnecessary danger, often for a decision that ultimately proves not worth it. On February 21, 2023, around 2:17 p.m., officers assisted the Conway Police Department in a pursuit involving a black Dodge Charger traveling eastbound on Interstate 40. Trooper Carrie Permiter later assumed the role of primary pursuing officer as the chase moved near Crystal Hill.
Going to be secondary, 40, 152. 40, 152. Speed 90, we're on.
During the pursuit, Permiter's emergency equipment malfunctioned, forcing other police units to take over near mile marker 151. At that point, the Charger had reached speeds of about 120 miles per hour, with the suspect driving along the shoulder to pass traffic, creating a serious danger to surrounding motorists.
112. Press the plate, JFK, speeds 112.
The chase continued until the vehicle exited the interstate at JFK. Officers then executed a successful PIT maneuver on West Pershing, causing the Charger to lose control and come to a stop, bringing the high-speed pursuit to an end. After the vehicle stopped, the driver, Corey Simmons, fled on foot, but officers quickly caught up and subdued him. After brief resistance, he was taken into custody, medically cleared, and transported back to Faulkner County for further processing. Agent Caleb Dobbins of the Arkansas State Police, ASP, assisted in a tense pursuit involving a suspected car thief driving a Toyota RAV4. The chase unfolded on a busy city street where the suspect recklessly swerved and weaved through traffic in an attempt to escape. As the suspect continued fleeing, the RAV4 maneuvered dangerously among other vehicles, turning the situation into a high-risk pursuit. Officers maintained tactical spacing and strong coordination, carefully balancing the need to stop the suspect while protecting nearby motorists. To end the chase, Agent Dobbins decisively rammed the suspect's vehicle, forcing the RAV4 off balance and toward the side of the road. Patrol units immediately formed a pincer movement, blocking all escape routes and trapping the suspect's vehicle. Under firm commands, the suspect was ordered out of the vehicle and taken into custody. The incident concluded without injuries, ensuring public safety. The event serves as a reminder that reckless attempts to evade law enforcement rarely succeed, while disciplined police coordination continues to play a critical role in protecting the public from dangerous offenders. The pursuit began when officers spotted a yellow pickup truck that had been reported stolen just hours earlier. When officers activated their emergency lights and sirens to initiate a traffic stop, the driver refused to comply and accelerated away, forcing police to follow closely and prepare a tactical intervention.
Hey, we're not going to take this thing along the county, so we can.
As the suspect continued fleeing and attempted to create distance, officers decided to end the chase using a PIT maneuver. After quickly assessing traffic conditions around them, they selected a Chevrolet Tahoe to carry out the maneuver. The Tahoe, equipped with a reinforced push bumper and greater weight, was considered the safest and most effective vehicle for the situation. Once properly positioned behind the suspect, the officer executed a precise PIT maneuver, causing the stolen truck to lose control, spin sideways, and come to a stop. Officers quickly moved in, secured the driver, and placed him in handcuffs before transporting the suspect to jail. Once the situation was under control, the officers calmly reviewed the pursuit, demonstrating professionalism after the tension of the incident had passed. The incident serves as a reminder that fleeing in a stolen vehicle only escalates the danger for everyone on the road. Meanwhile, the officers' calm coordination and proper use of tactics, such as the PIT maneuver, allowed them to bring the situation under control quickly while minimizing risks to the public.
Taking off 1080 with a motorcycle.
On July 3, 2024, a blue motorcycle was recorded traveling 71 miles per hour in a 55 miles per hour zone on State Route 23 in Georgia. When a trooper attempted a traffic stop, the rider accelerated and fled northbound, turning a routine stop into a dangerous high-speed pursuit.
We're coming in the city limits now. I keep you updated. Clear. Alright, he just laid it down, 1050. He just got ejected, 1050. Go ahead and get EMS to me.
During the chase, the rider attempted to pass a Ford F-150. As he sped by, his helmet struck the truck's side mirror, causing him to lose control. The motorcycle left the roadway, went airborne, and crashed violently.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna try to cover him up as much as I can. Yeah, let's try to cover him up.
First responders arrived to a fatal crash scene. The rider was later identified as Mark Edward Johns, and a specialized collision reconstruction team began investigating the circumstances. The tragic incident serves as a reminder that speeding and fleeing from police can quickly turn deadly, putting both the rider and others on the road at serious risk. On April 4, 2022, what began as a routine traffic stop over a mismatched license plate quickly turned into a tragic confrontation. The driver, Patrick Loyoya, stepped out of his vehicle despite repeated commands to remain inside. A tense interaction followed, complicated by what appeared to be a language barrier, and the situation escalated when Loyoya suddenly ran as the officer attempted to detain him.
The plate doesn't belong on this car. Do you have a license or no? Do you have a driver's license? Yes. Where is it at? Get it for me. The plate does not belong on this car. No. Stop. Put your hands right. Stop. 1915. Got one running. Northbound. Stop. Stop.
Okay.
Stop.
Okay.
The officer pursued Loyoya into a nearby grassy yard, where the encounter turned into a physical struggle. During the confrontation, the officer deployed his taser, but Loyoya managed to grab hold of it, leading to a dangerous fight for control. The officer repeatedly ordered him to release the taser as the struggle continued on the ground.
1950. Start with more cars. Okay.
Stop.
Okay.
Stop resisting.
I'm gonna do it to you.
With the fight ongoing and the risk of the taser being used against him, the officer drew his service weapon and fired a single fatal shot. Additional officers arrived shortly afterward and attempted CPR, but Loyoya could not be revived. The incident serves as a powerful reminder of how quickly routine encounters can escalate, and how compliance, clear communication, and calm decisions are critical to preventing situations from turning tragic.
Down now! Put it down now!
After confirming the man was alone inside the home, officers approached cautiously, prioritizing the protection of human life over property. As they attempted to make contact, the man responded with profanity and refused to follow police commands, immediately raising concerns about a potentially dangerous confrontation.
But the problem is, if he's there on his loan and then we have to go in there and induce an officer-involved shooting, the life of somebody that's going through a crisis versus property outweighs the property. I get that. Property can be replaced, but somebody's life can't be replaced. Tasers don't always work, man.
No, I was trying to speak, and you got me on the phone with all these other dumb bitches. No, what? You finna hate me after you see what I fucking did.
Hey, Michael, it's Officer Rodenbeck, City of Beloit Police.
Hey, shut the fuck up. I don't care if you fuck my bitch or not. Fuck you.
Well, I'm not. I'm a cop.
Dude, shut the fuck up, dude. Shut the fuck up. You got two dumbass bitches in the background talking that shit like I ain't a bitch. Right?
Despite repeated and clear orders to drop his weapon, the suspect remained aggressive and uncooperative. His threatening behavior and refusal to comply created a tense situation that forced officers to react quickly to ensure the safety of everyone involved.
Drop it! Drop it! Drop it! Drop it! I said fucking drop it! Drop it! Drop it! The fucking knife! Drop the fucking knife! Drop the fucking knife! Drop it! Drop it! Drop the fucking knife! I will shoot you! Drop the fucking knife! Drop the fucking knife! Drop it! Put it down! Put it down! Hey, do not walk towards him! Put it down! Put it down now! Put it down! Put it down now! Put it down now! Put the knives down now! Put it down! Put it down now!
I'm gonna go towards her.
Shots fired! Get away! Get away! Get away!
The man was eventually subdued, treated for his injuries, and transported to a hospital. Incidents like this show how quickly situations can escalate when commands are ignored. Calm communication and cooperation can often prevent unnecessary harm and help resolve encounters more safely for everyone involved.
Get in the car! Get in the car! Stop! Stop! I told you to get in your car! Put it down! Put it down now!
I'm gonna go towards her.
Shots fired! Back up! Get away! Get away! Get away! Get away! Stop!
Ranked out, 10-16.
The situation began when a car ignored a stop signal on the highway, prompting a tense police chase. Panicking, the driver sped recklessly, transforming the calm road into a chaotic scene. The pursuit escalated as the driver swerved dangerously, putting everyone at risk. The chase ended when the car crashed into an obstacle, bringing it to a halt.
I got a straight shot. Don't know why I'm about the window.
That is correct. That is correct.
Get out of the car! Get out of the car! Get out of the car! No!
I'm about to turn on Thunder Road 60. Westbound.
The driver, a pregnant woman, fled on foot but was quickly apprehended by the police. As officers approached, she fell to her knees, tearfully begging for mercy and explaining her actions.
She wrecked out to mid-16. 1016.
Get on the ground! I'm gonna tase you! I'm gonna tase you!
In that moment, the officers were left to grapple with the dilemma. How should they respond? Strict enforcement of the law or a more compassionate approach in light of the circumstances?